Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here to review this new truck that I got. I have the 2019 Chevy Colorado. It is the Z71 trim level, and I got it about, I want to say 3 weeks ago. When I was looking at what I wanted to get, my first stop was YouTube. Swear to God, like I'm not just saying that. My first stop was YouTube. I wanted to see real live reviews. I wanted to see what the truck looked like in a video. I wanted to see everything. For me, it is not enough just to see the pictures on the dealer's website. It is not enough for me to, you know, Google reviews. I want to see YouTube videos. I want to see the inside. I want to see the outside. I want to see people driving it. So that's what I want to do for y'all. In case you are looking at getting one of these, I want to do an in-depth review, maybe even from a female point of view. So I want to give y'all a review, and so you can see if maybe this is something you want to purchase for yourself. But yeah, that's what I want to do today. I want to review this truck for you. So this is kind of like the driving portion of it. I'm already in the vehicle, I'm already driving, so I figured I would cover this now. Basically, this is the 3.6 liter V6. It is an 8-speed transmission. It is not the turbo 4-cylinder. It's not the regular gas 4-cylinder. This is the V6. It is gas. My mom actually has a 2013 Chevy Equinox. It is the V6 as well. And if I'm being honest with you, not a fan of that V6. I've heard that it's not the same as the one in this one. I've heard that it is the same. The one in her Equinox is trash. Honestly, I'm sorry to say that, but it is trash. It does not drive well. It's very slow. It feels very heavy, especially for a light vehicle. Like, I don't understand that. It shifts really hard. It chugs. It does a lot of weird things. So I was really nervous to get this truck. I didn't want it to feel the same, and it does not. So if you are concerned about that, don't be. I think this is one of Chevy's better V6s. Granted, I haven't driven a lot, but compared to the V6 that is in my mom's Equinox, this thing's way better. This truck goes when I want it to go. It stops when I want it to stop. When I need to get on the interstate and I really need to punch it, it goes. I was also a little concerned that, you know, having a V6 in a truck would make it a little heavy, that it would be slow. I am coming from a Toyota RAV4 that had a V6 in it. My RAV4 was very, very light in weight, so the V6 was really, really good in my RAV4. So I'm used to driving a fast vehicle. Not necessarily fast, just a light, speedy vehicle. So I was kind of concerned that getting into a truck with a V6 might be a problem, just weight wise, heavy, might feel a little slow, but it does not, surprisingly. So I am at my location, so I'm gonna stop this here and I'm gonna like go inside and get a drink. It's actually like 90 degrees here in Florida today, which is kind of surprising because it's still April. I know it's the end of April, but we are getting into summer, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go inside really quick. I will come back. We will do some videos of the outside and the inside, and we will go from there. Okay, so back to the truck review now that I'm not driving. Like I said, this is the 2019 Chevy Colorado, the Z71 trim level. It has 4-wheel drive. It's the V6. Mine is the full 4-door. I think they call it a crew cab. Obviously, it's not as big as a crew cab in like a Silverado would be, but it's a full 4-door. This is the biggest the inside gets, and I have the short box. MSRP sits around $39,000 to $40,000. My sticker for my window said about $39,000. I got it straight from the Chevy dealer. It's really not my preference, but this is the one I wanted. It was new, so I kind of had to go to the Chevy dealer. So to talk about the truck more, there were a lot of things that I want to address in my video that I didn't see in a lot of other people's videos. Actually, one of these things I didn't see in anybody's video. So this truck is actually Wi-Fi capable. You have to pay for that. I'm not sure. I figured you had to pay for that, but I'm not sure if it's so obvious for everyone. So you do have to pay for that. When I bought my truck, I got a 30-day free trial of, you know, the OnStar. They have this Chevrolet Connected Access. You can download the Chevy app, and basically for my truck, it shows me real-time diagnostics. You know, it shows me how much gas I have, my tire pressure, my oil life. It shows me all kinds of things about this truck. Included in that is navigation for this truck. I think it also sends diagnostics to your dealer. That is all part of a free trial. If you don't upgrade that free trial, then you won't have that anymore. You can pay for the data separately. So if you just want, you know, the Wi-Fi in your car, you can pay for just that. And I believe it is $15 a month by itself. But the Chevy Connected Access, where you have the app where you can do the remote key fob and all the diagnostics on your truck, this one also includes internet, so you don't have to pay for that separately. It's $40 a month, but I just figured I would put out there that there is that. I didn't see that in anyone else's video, so I wanted to put that out there. Mine has, I think, all of the things that you can get in a Z71. So, you know, I've got the heated seats, it's the back and the seat bottom on both sides. Both seats are automatic. This is another thing that I didn't hear in anyone else's video, so I'll show it to you when we're going through the truck, but it has wireless charging. However, it doesn't fit my phone. I have the iPhone XS Max, so I think it's the biggest phone that iPhone has right now, and my phone does not fit in this wireless charger. It's too big. It does say on Chevy's website what phones will fit. It's not that big of a deal to me because there's like 100 other ways to charge your phone in this vehicle. So it's really not that big of a deal to me, but like I said, I didn't hear that in anyone else's video, so I wanted to put that out there. But yeah, so let's jump into actually showing you the truck and have me stop talking. Okay, so here is the outside of the truck. My dealer installed the black bow tie on the front and the back. There's the Z71 badge there on the front. I believe this color is called gray metallic. Not 100% sure, but I believe that's the color. Let me walk back. Full 4 doors, short box. It is a capless gas. Gives you little instructions right there. Here's the truck bed. Mine already had the spray-in bed liner. And another Z71 badging. So here's the back. Once again, the black bow tie. It's got the Colorado V6. Here is the step that they have on both sides of the rear bumper. This is a dampened back, so it goes down easy. This also is a lockable bed, so you can lock it. And here is your backup camera. Here it is under the hood, with it on, by the way, if you can't tell. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the back here. Here are the back seats. It's a 60-40 cut on these back seats. Here's the door. Plenty of storage in there and in there. The window goes all the way up and down. Mine actually came with really great floor mats. In my RAV4 I had WeatherTech, and these are basically just as good, so I'm really happy about that. And here are the seats. That is a manual sliding window right there, so you do have to do it yourself. Also, in case you feel like you don't have good visibility, those come down. There's a little lever right there for where you can pull the bottom up. So here it is with the seat up. There is a good amount of storage in here. Don't mind my stuff. It goes all the way down. A little bit right there. And then to pull the seat back down, you just pull on this. It comes down. I can do that with one hand. And you've got this little storage shelf right here. It's got the stuff for car seats. And we'll go ahead and go around to the other side so we can do the seats the same over there. Okay, here's this side. Same thing with the door, plenty storage. Here's the inside. Here's the storage on this side. Like I said, it connects to over there. And then here it is with the seat backs all the way down. Plenty of storage to put things if you want to have it on the inside and not in the back of the truck. Also here in the middle you've got 2 USBs, 12 volt, and a little storage in here. And here is coming into the driver's side. So we've got all of our window controls there, child lock, window lock, adjustments for the side view mirror, our locking. Once again, plenty of storage. And then coming into the truck, I do want to address the upholstery. So the Chevy Colorado, it offers full leather and full cloth, and then it has this in between. Honestly, I don't mind it, especially being in Florida. My last car had full leather, and I tell you what, it burnt my legs every time in the summer. So honestly, I really don't mind this. The full leather does make it much more expensive, so I'm totally cool with this. I'm not a huge fan of all cloth, but this is really nice. It feels good, it feels sturdy. This part here is obviously leather. I couldn't tell you what this material is here in the middle, but I like it. I don't mind it. We've got our headlight controls, the dimmer, and then this is the 4-wheel drive. Coming in on the steering wheel, we've got the typical cruise control settings. We also have heated steering wheel, which is crazy. And then we've got for the radio and all that kind of stuff, and answering the phone and hanging it up. We've got that on this side. Okay, and here is the startup. Then you just got your typical controls there and there. However, we do have these controls on both sides of the steering wheel, so you can adjust the volume, flip through radio stations, flip through your guide on here. You can also use this to flip through your guide. So we've got transmission fluid, engine hours, oil pressure, battery voltage, fuel economy, tire pressure, whole life, fuel range, trip 2, trip 1, and speed. I like to have it on speed. Then we come over here, and this is our home screen. We've got when you click on audio, it just takes you to your radio stations where you can switch between Bluetooth, Sirius, auxiliary, and then you go back to home. You can click on phone, that'll take you to your phone. Wi-Fi hotspot, user settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can switch pages, OnStar services, climate controls, camera, so you can bring up your backup camera. So if you are trying to hook a trailer up, not only do you have the regular backup camera, but we also have this guided one, which will help you match up with your trailer. And then the marketplace, my Chevrolet, and then if you go to the first page, it just takes you back to your music. And coming down, here are these controls. No, this truck does not have a CD player. Keep that in mind. I thought that was kind of weird, but it doesn't. Then you've got all of these controls where the heated seats are on both sides. And then I've just got my little cords in there. It has 2 USBs and an auxiliary and a 12 volt. And the 2 cup holders, the shifter. And now here is your phone charger, which I will show you. My phone does not fit. No matter which way we try and put it in here, it just doesn't work. So keep that in mind if that's something you really want. And when we open this up, it's pretty deep. I have seen, like on Amazon, some inserts you can put in there to keep it more organized. Here is your rear view mirror with your OnStar controls. And then up here, there is also some storage here, which is cool. Plenty of room in here. And then the door over here is the same, cup holder, some storage, window control. Like I said, this seat is automatic adjustments along with the driver. Up here, we've got your sunglasses. And then we've got your light controls for your reading lights. I'm sure it is important to a lot of you that the sound sounds good in this vehicle, and I can attest, yes it does. That is something that is important to me as well. So yeah, it sounds really great. It goes really loud. I also wanted to quickly mention, just from a female perspective, I don't have, you know, steps or running boards on this truck. It is something I am looking into getting, just because it's not that it's too tall for me. I'm 5'6". It's just, it's like a little bit higher to where it's a little awkward getting in and out of it. I feel like I kind of have to like jump in and fall out. So if that's something that you were wondering about, like I said, I'm 5'6". It's just a little awkwardly high. So I think I am gonna get some steps for it. I'm also going to get a tonneau cover for the back. That's just personal preference. You definitely don't need it if that's not something you're interested in. That's just, you know, what I want to do. That is my 2019 Chevy Colorado Z71. I hope y'all have enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.